Hi everyone, good morning. It's Margaret Manning here. Welcome to 60 and Me. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Hope you've woken up feeling positive and strong and just ready to go out there and enjoy this world. So I'm having my cup of tea this morning. I have got my, it's actually hibiscus rosella. I purchased this in Bali, and it's a herbal a drink. It's a flower, a hibiscus, of course, and you can make your own hibiscus tea if you like. But this is dried tea, and I've made it into a lovely hot tea with a bit of lemon. And yes, I hope you're having a cup of tea or coffee as well. Cheers. And just feeling, not too overwhelmed by this very busy holiday season that we're experiencing right now. I hope you're enjoying it. A lot of people love the holiday season, the Christmas and New Year's period. It's a chance to get together with family and, kind of put things on hold for a bit, like just take a break. And a lot of people love to give gifts. And, I've kind of gone back and forwards with that over the years. I think when you've got kids in the house and that there's the Santa phenomenon, that mythology of wonder and miracles and just peace and harmony on the planet. It's really kind of a nice time to celebrate. And a lot of people love rushing out there and getting into the rush of things and buying gifts. And it can be pretty exhausting though, physically and emotionally draining. Not just at our age, but especially as you get a little older and the focus in your life is moving from stuff, things, to experiences and memories and just the more subtle aspects of the holiday season, and really extending that to all of our lives. So, gift giving can be a real labor of love. And do you enjoy it? We asked some questions of this to the community, and a lot of people say that they don't. And but I'm one of those people that I'm in the middle. I love to give gifts to people all year round, to be honest. And in fact, I've got a little gift announcement at the end of this video that I'm going to share with you. So please stay tuned because it's really, really special, and I want to share it with you. But I've just this year, getting back to the current year, I've actually really focused on important gifts that are small and meaningful. Appreciate the little things. And, it gives you great personal satisfaction sometimes to find that perfect present for someone. Now, one of our bloggers, Michelle Vosberg, wrote an article about this and tried to shift the conversation from giving gifts that are things to gifts that are more experiential. And I wanted to share her story with you because I think she's got some really good ideas. And so I just want to share with you, however, before we start, that I've actually chosen a turquoise theme this year for wrapping paper. I always do something really simple, like I do white paper that I decorate with red and even black. This year I've done like a turquoise color. I hope you can see this without it getting too dark. And I found some really cool ribbons. This one's got stars, just a shiny turquoise wrapping paper. And then I've got another one that I just bought some really inexpensive, it's lime green and turquoise ribbon. That's another one. And then this ribbon I really, really love. Same paper, but you see this? I just love this. It's so pretty. Oops, I got it out of my face. But that's a holiday paper that I really like this year. That's my theme. And I'm giving, presents that to me matter. So I hope that you'll do the same. But let's have a talk about what Michelle comes up with in terms of more experiential gifts. What to think about. Now, what's a Santa to do, she says. Stuff, not experiences. It's just not the way to go anymore. We're going to reverse that. And she comes up with some ideas like, for example, theater tickets. Tickets to the theater, tickets to a show perhaps, or opera. Maybe it's something like something that's coming to your community, local musicians, or just something that, for example, in Zurich this year, Wicked is showing, which is, of course, a big, Broadway hit that's now coming around the world. So theater tickets is a really nice one. And she actually tells a story about her daughter, I think, gave her a gift of, they were just having like a pre-Christmas dinner. And her daughter came over and said, "Mom, open your present now." And she opened it. And it was tickets to I think it was a sporting event that night. So they had to get ready real quickly, and they had to pack a little bit of a lunch and just head off in their car to this event that they'd been waiting for all year. And so Christmas gifts don't have to happen on Christmas Day. And I think that idea of having a Christmas theater ticket or musical or even movie ticket is a really, really good idea. Another thing that she mentions, which I really like this idea of giving a gift of hands-on experience. So this is if you have a friend who loves to cook, or doesn't love to cook, who wants to learn. There's some beautiful experiential gifts that you can give. What about someone who loves photography? And maybe they want to do a photography workshop, just going out for the day with an expert or a group and just, learning how to do things with their camera or even their phone. There's lots of people doing these kinds of workshops now. And if you look around in your community, or you go to, just to your online, like Meetup, for example, you'll find the odd thing that there's a cost associated with learning a skill. For example, I did a pottery class, and I paid for that myself, but wouldn't it have been great to have got a little coupon for a pottery class? And that just kind of gift that puts your friend in an experience, and also makes them, your friend or family, I should say, or makes them feel that you've thought about them. You've really kind of, in your mind, went over what they would love and chosen something special. Maybe it's something that you're going to give them yourself, like a little box of cookies and a ticket to a cooking class. You can mix it up and just have a really fun time choosing those kinds of gifts. Another one that she talks about is the gift of travel. Now, a lot of us, we've mentioned many times, we love to travel but don't have exactly the money that we used to, or you just can't afford that train journey. I mean, this would be a fantastic gift for someone who loves to get out of town and just try a little different experience. Maybe it's a train ticket and an overnight stay in a town just nearby, or a voucher towards a ticket for a longer, more expensive trip. And maybe it's going to be to get a family reunion together. That's a nice travel gift, where you send people the tickets to come and join you. Now, I know that can start to get expensive. Perhaps you can just put the idea out there and everyone can chip in instead of buying Christmas presents. Decide that you're going to all meet up somewhere, and everyone's going to just, spend their money and that extra cash getting together. So travel gifts, of course, don't have to be expensive. You can do a little camping trip, or even just a bus ticket. We don't have to be really fancy here. This can be from the heart, and that's all that matters. At the end of the day, and I know some of you are sitting here nodding and saying, look, the biggest gift I could get this holiday is for you to come and visit me, for my family to be together, for us all to be, holding each other, giving those physical hugs, and, just be one, be together, family or friends. And we don't have to have a big fancy party or a big huge house. Just get everybody over for, day before Christmas Eve, where everyone's not too busy maybe, and just have a pizza together, or make something, have a potluck where everybody can bring a gift and just sit down and have a couple of bottles of wine, or make yourself a sangria or something to just bring you all together. I just know personally, a lot of people would rather have your time and the gift of your presence rather than a present. So something that doesn't cost anything except you giving a bit of your time, and maybe organizing a little gathering. I just think it's really a cool idea. So Michelle's given us some really wonderful thoughts here. I think that they're all excellent, and I really think that for me, I'm going to give out some presents that I've made. This one is a gift I've made, and some others I put together with thought and care and love. So I hope you've got some ideas from this. It doesn't have to be stressful. It can be a lot of fun, and the look on kids' eyes, particularly when they open those little gifts, tiny as they might be, is really precious. I know my grandson's going to probably go for the ribbon before he actually goes for the gift. So it's going to be good fun. So now, two things. Before I ask you a question for us to discuss today, I've got a little surprise. So I, as you know, love necklaces. I love my jewelry. And it's, as I said before, it's just things I've found at the local recycling place or at a Christmas market. And this year, I bought another necklace. Now, this is the one that I love, and I wear it all the time. And I think I've mentioned several times, I get it at a little market in Lucerne. And so I went back this year, and I purchased a little necklace that's very, very similar that I would like to give to one of you. Now, it's only one necklace and one gift from my heart. It really symbolically is to everybody, but I only have one, and I can only give one to someone. Now, rather than making it a big competition where you have to say something fancy or answer a question or, choose a number, I'm just going to make it random, honestly, and you're going to have to believe me that I'm just going to get someone else to close their eyes and pick a name. And I'll do that in the next couple of days, so you'll hopefully get this before the holidays. But we'll leave it for a day. Now, this is not going to be probably close enough to Christmas, but maybe for New Year. But anyway, I would love someone to have this beautiful necklace and know as you wear it that you're wearing it for the whole community, that every single one of these little stones represents 1,000 people. We have over 112,000 people now on our Facebook group. So I'm giving this responsibility to someone. It's a lovely necklace. I really love it. And I've also, this is the other thing, found out who makes these beautiful things. Her name is Simone. She is Swiss. She lives here in Lucerne. She is a mom with children in their 20s, 15, and a baby. Yeah, she's in her 50s. Or 40s, and she's really a lovely woman. She does lovely jewelry. And I discovered that she has a website and can ship anywhere in the world. So if you do love this necklace, and believe me, I have absolutely no connection to her. I've never met her before. She's just a lovely person that I think does quality work. And so many of you have asked me, where did I get this necklace? That I thought I'd just chat with her. And so we had a little chat while I purchased this necklace the other day, and she was just so grateful. She bought the jewels, by the way. They're from Czech Republic. That's where she was born. And so they're from Europe. It's a European necklace. So I guess the thing is, just leave a comment below. Tell me about a gift that you would love to receive for Christmas, or a special gift that you're purchasing for someone. Just tell me just anything about your plans for the holiday. And I'm not going to choose based on your answer. Remember, I'm just going to choose randomly. So you don't have to spend a lot of time. Just share your thoughts about the holidays with us, and I'll choose a name randomly, someone to enjoy it. Okay, so that's my holiday gift. Right, so thank you again for being here. I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful holiday season, Christmas celebration, whatever and however you celebrate it, and enjoy your family and your friends together. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, everybody. Just leave your name and just say hi below if you'd like, and tell us what gifts you're going to be thinking about for the holidays. Thanks again, everyone. Have a fabulous day, and I'll look forward to speaking to you all again soon. Bye-bye for now.